In this video, we're going to explore how you can use the alternating bar colors in ChartJS 3. ChartJS 3 has the option to create this, and which they have added in there, which is quite nice. So basically it would mean that automatically you have different colors of the bar. You will loop through it consistently, and this will happen also with different items, but with the bar it's the most visible, probably the most practical. Alright, so let's explore this. So the first thing here is I have here a very basic Bootstrap template here. It's very straightforward, nothing special. As you can see here, nothing special. However, what we're going to do now, first part, is to insert the ChartJS library. What we're going to do is we're going to click here on chartjs.org, click on Get Started, and then once we're on here, it will start to load. We're going to put in the JavaScript library of ChartJS, and of course we will add up the canvas ID and the code here. Basically you can copy almost all of this. I'll just copy this first, the canvas ID, and I will put it here between my template. Alright, and I will just remove the height and width because I already have it nested in a div here itself, so that's fine. So once I have this, I will copy all of this information here, all of the JavaScript, this is JavaScript here, put it here down, and then just paste it in here. And once I paste it, I want to indent it properly. Alright, so now we're done here. What we still need to do is to add up the JavaScript library. Make sure the JavaScript library is always before all of your ChartJS related JavaScript, because the ChartJS or the JavaScript needs to read first the ChartJS library before it can do anything or understand the code here below. So what we're going to do here is let's search here. We can find it. No, it doesn't show anything. We can click here on Getting Started. Once you click on that, you will see here a standard script of the ChartJS. This is perfect. We'll be using this one. So we'll put it in here between, indent it properly, and there you are. Alright, so now we're almost done. What I want to do is I want to adjust this here from variable just to convert this to a constant, because this is the more common practice. Alright. Save that and then go to your HTML file, refresh, or your browser, refresh, and now we have a proper bar chart here. However, this chart here consists of an array with 6 different colors. Let's go back here, or let's go down here. You can find here the array, which is the background color, and of course there is a border color. As you can see here, the border color is blue, while the background color has a slight transparency here of 0.2, so that means 80% transparent, 20% visible basically. Alright, so what we want to do here is imagine we only have 2 colors. Let's get only the red and the blue item. So we're going to remove everything except those, the red and blue. And this is the array. As you can see, this is an array here, and if you save this now, you will see now it starts to have alternating colors based on your bars. And this is perfect because sometimes you have multiple things, or if you start to add up more bars in here, it will start to automatically get the color. Because if you're very familiar with ChartJS 2, where the issue was very oftenly this, is that when you had a new value or new bar in here, it becomes grayed out if it didn't have color assigned to. So right now we assigned this color, or those two will be alternating. However, remember, because this is an array, if it's not an array, this might not work because it will create a confusion here. As you can see, this does not work because at that moment the text here, or at least the background color command, expects only a single value. So if I remove this value, then you will see it will start to work again. Nope, does not work. Let's remove this here. There you are. So then it works again because it's a single value only. And of course you can still do a single value with the bracket here. Let's save that. That still keeps it consistently. So what happened if you would do another value in here? So let's add up another item. Well, I'll just make it easy. I'll just type in here, let's say green. If we save this now, you can see now it starts to alternate in green color. And what happened if we add up another one? So you will see then, let's make this blue, starts to alternate. And of course, if we would have here another one, yellow, starts to alternate again, but then in 4. So this is useful because imagine now we have another value here. It says test1 and test2. And if you would so that in case you would forget to add a color here, let's see what happens. Refresh here, and you can see here. So what I did was the following, and so I hope you notice that as well. We had 2 colors here that we added, the test1 and the test2. These are now, of course, getting the alternating color coding based on it, so it will keep on looping. However, you notice here the border was red, and then we only had assigned 6 colors for the border, which is orange. Then here again, it will start to pick up the alternating color here. So it gets here the red color, as you can see, this becomes red, and then the next one would be whatever this color is. This is slightly bluish, and that's exactly the same matching color. And this is a very useful way to avoid coloring issues. That is a common issue with the older version of ChartJS, like ChartJS 2, where it was grayed out. So a very useful new add-on in ChartJS 3. So if you have any questions or comments about this, put them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you enjoy this video, you probably will enjoy this one as well. And if you're interested in ChartJS, check out in the description box the link directing to my ChartJS course, where you can learn everything about ChartJS. And finally, of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel.